Hello, my name's Crystal and I had a stroke on the 1st of September last year, and I suppose I'll just start off with telling you what happened on that day, and then I'll just make videos about what I've been doing to try and get better, I suppose. Yeah, so 1st of September, a Sunday, I was supposed to work at 2. I woke up at 6:30 in the morning and I felt tired like I've never been tired in my life ever, and I've got 3 kids, and I thought I'm going to have to go back to sleep, and I did till 9 o'clock. Oh well, wait, when I did wake up at 6:30, my right side was numb but I could move it, and I just thought I've slept funny. Couldn't quite see out my right eye, but again I just thought I'm really tired, need to go back to sleep, so I did, and woke up at 9 o'clock and I still felt exhausted. When I tell you I've never felt tired like that before, never. Yeah. See, I'm going to do this. I'm going to get lost. My mind's going to go and make me forget. Yeah. Woke up at 9. I replied to a text message. Still couldn't quite see out my phone. It was like, I don't know. It took me 45 minutes to reply to this text. And do you know when you're drunk and you've got to open one eye and you're like that? And it was that, but I didn't feel drunk, I was just exhausted. And I thought maybe I am hungover, but I had 2 gin and tonics the night before. Don't come for me. Yeah, so, see, lost myself. Woke up at 9, did the text message. Anyway, so I thought, right, I need to get in the bath. I just really needed to wash my hair. And I stood up and I thought, I can't go to work. And I just went back on the bed and flopped with my arm. And I started thinking, it's not right. You're not right. Why is your eye like that? You sleeping funny isn't going to affect your eye. So I, don't know what that was. So my husband walked in the room and I went, get an ambulance. And he went, get in the car. So I'm going down the stairs on my bum. I couldn't put shoes on my right foot. It felt like it was, don't know why I'm telling you that. So I went to my local hospital. At my local hospital, you speak to someone at like a reception at the entrance before you go into the actual A&E. And they straight away went, no, you need Grimsby. And I had to sit in a wheelchair then because I was just like, tired, and I couldn't walk very well, and still really tired. So I went to Grimsby, my next hospital. I got seen straight away, and talking to the doctor. And the day before at work, I got covered in ant powder. My fault. And the doctor went, I told him, and then I was like, but I got covered in ant powder last night. And he just like, but anyway, off he went, and I sat down and waited. Another doctor came, and she was like, it's just on the phone to Scunthorpe and the stroke unit. That's the first time I heard stroke, but I'd already thought I've had a stroke. She said, but I think you've just slept funny, and we're probably going to send you home. Well, I cried. I did. I cried for 2 days while all this was going on. But anyway, no. The other doctor came back and he says, Scunthorpe want to see you. just in case there's an ambulance here. My husband's like, oh, I'm just going to go home and sort the kids out. And I'm like, oh, okay. Off I got put in an ambulance, blues and twos, and off they went. Yeah, MRI, CT scan. Next day a doctor came to see me. I was now in a stroke unit, and said, you've had a stroke. Yeah, cried, just cried. Yeah, no, I don't cry. Unless I'm drunk. I haven't been drunk for 7 months either. But yeah, no alcohol. Anyway, but that's what's happened. And I think what I'm going to do in these videos is just talk through what I'm doing to get better. My stroke was in my back left. Now I might pronounce this wrong. Optical. I won't say optical because it's your vision. Optical lobe. I had a posterior circulation stroke. Now they're usually harder to detect than your normal stroke. You have to look for the 5 Ds. I don't know what they are. Dizziness. And some other fancy words. But yeah, which is why but yeah. I suppose that's it. But I just want to hear from other people and what they're doing to help themselves. What's been working for them. And I'm going to share what's working for me. And when I say I've gone back, did I say I've gone back to work? I don't know. I am now back at work. But I can't, I'm 50 to 20 hours a week now, which is absolutely shit. Don't know if you could swear on TikTok. But yeah, so that's it. Anything you need to know, just ask me. And we'll sort it. I'll sort it. I don't know.